Champion. Tonight's a preliminary main event. It's all about the points. Looking forward to tomorrow night. Let's bank another one. 25 laps on the board.
Casey O'Connell with a pretty even start off the line there. Walsh to the inside, trying to get the drive, but it's all the Q1 of Casey O'Connell down the back straightaway. Walsh, Toole, Seeley, Martin in the 5 spot. Big incident through turns 3 and 4. 4 cars caught up in that crash. On just lap 1 of our A main for the wingless sprints. Unfortunately, a really racy car in Heinrich caught up in that mess. McLennan also caught up there. I didn't quite see what led to that. We'll get a replay here. Oh, it just looks like Jamie McGuinness in the MD mechanical car got into McLennan there, and Heinrich's been caught up in that.
And how close was Angus Campbell to going over?
And we'll go green. Neck and neck into turn 1. Walsh hangs tough on the inside, escorting Casey O'Connell to the high side. But look at the over and the under. Jenke getting loose through turns 3 and 4. O'Connell to the lead. Walsh trying to get the drive off turn 2. It's then Seeley and Martin, followed by Cody O'Connell throwing a big slider for the 5 spot. Heavy traffic back in the field. O'Connell and Walsh throwing it all at each other, while Seeley sits back and licks his lips. Unfortunately, a really racy car in Zane O'Toole to the infield as the Q1 of Casey O'Connell throwing it deep on the NT1 of Blake Walsh. The horsepower 61 of Seeley biding his time. He's a seasoned racer. He'll be sitting back waiting for something to happen. But the A1 of Tyson Martin looking to the low side.
Been a hell of a battle for the top 4. Matt Seeley's been brilliant in 3rd. G. O'Connell and Blake Walsh were tossing some Hail Marys. Tyson Martin's gone after them again. They drop to the bottom on entry to turn and then slide right back, plant the right rear and drive off into the distance.
Casey O'Connell now 1.9 seconds in the lead, but running into heavy traffic. Martin with some clean air to minimise that gap. It's going to come down to how well can you minimise your loss in lap traffic, and heavy traffic it is. Seeing O'Connell have to get out of the throttle and be balked down the back straightaway, sorry. 10 laps left to run. Cody O'Connell, Martin managing lap traffic. It's then Walsh. Everyone's in the same boat here with dense lapped traffic. But the top 4 are just on a whole nother level. As we see the 16 of James Wren get into the wall at turns 1 and 2 quite severely.
Tyson's coming, mate. Sorry to chime in, but the race is at the front. No question Casey O'Connell's been outstanding, but here comes the national champion. Motoring into the picture, he's narrowed the gap. It was a straightaway, half a straightaway. Now it's 3 car lengths. They rip down the back chute into 3 here at Northline Speedway. 6 laps to run. Tyson Martin, the Australian Wingless Sprint champion, was closing the distance, and we're going to go yellow.
3 champions leading the field as we come to green. O'Connell with a great launch. The Australian champion still in the mix. Tyson getting really tight through turns 1 and 2. O'Connell moving up on Seeley as they come together on the exit of turn 2. It's hammer down for the top 3. Walsh all over the back of Tyson Martin as he throws a huge slider. Tyson Martin into the fence. Still continues on as we see the MDD. Oh, that's O'Connell, sorry, in the 5 spot with some troubles. Walsh has got the better of Martin. Martin might be dealing with a little bit of damage, you'd have to think. Seeley and then O'Connell Is that Cody O'Connell car getting hot? Seeley all over the back of Tyson Martin with 4 laps left to run. We've been seeing these drivers come into grief through turns 1 and 2, just getting tight and just collecting that wall. 3 laps left to run. O'Connell with a huge slider on the hose power 61 of Matty Seeley. Seeley back to the inside as O'Connell drives it to the low side. Can Seeley get the drive out of turns 3 and 4 and repay the favour? O'Connell blocking pretty aggressively down the front straight away. 2 laps left to run. What's Seeley got in store? What's Tyson Martin got in store? For the NT1 of Blake Walsh as he just gets tight through turns 1 and 2. But it's all Casey O'Connell in the Q1. Your feature race winner tonight from Go to Woe hasn't put a foot wrong. It's then Blake Walsh in the NT1. Tyson Martin. Cody O'Connell with that smoking car, and then the hose power NT61 of Matt Seeley. That's your top 5.
Progress Heavy Vehicle Repairs supporting the Queensland Wingless Sprint Champion who celebrates in style. Come on, folks, make some noise for Casey O'Connell. What an opening handful of laps that was between you and the reigning territory champion, Casey. Incredible to watch. Tell me your thoughts.
Yeah, it's a massive credit to the track crew here. This track's badass for Wingless. There's not many tracks in the country that Wingless can throw so many slide jobs and be clean passes, and it's good racing. Like, it's just.
We know we were there. Then once you cleared him, did you know anyone was coming? Did you have to just hit your marks? How did you feel?
Once I cleared him, I knew I had to try and kill the sliders as much as I love them. I had to kill it because we're all so even. You gotta try and kill their momentum so you get that advantage. And then, yeah, I don't know. Just once he didn't throw that last slider, and then I just had to hit my marks from there, and I got tight every time. Yeah, I was like, oh my god.
Thank all the boys, the team, the sponsors. We're about to go sprint car racing, but heck of a show tonight, man. Well done.
Yeah, massive thanks to PHBR, obviously, my parents. They do a lot for us, and thanks, mate. Do a lot for me and my brother to get us up and down the road week in, week out. We annoy the hell out of them, but yeah, it's just massive thanks to PHBR, SP Tools, Heated Designs, Platinum Prints, ATL Signs, Cutting Edge Mowers, Transmile, Lockdown, everyone that just chips in and gets us up and down the road each week.
Does tonight's feature win matter, or is it about tomorrow night? Can you take anything out of tonight that means anything is what I'm probably asking.
Oh yeah, it's always good to get a win, but I don't actually know how the points or anything work, if it transfers over or what. But
you got more qualifying heat races tomorrow night. That was more points. Yes, it's a feature race win, but you know the territory title's on the line tomorrow night.
Yeah, exactly. So that's the one we want to win, and try and add another number 1 to it, and yeah.
And you'll be 11.
No, just 2 states number 1.
I can add it up too. How about some noise, everybody, for your feature race winner, Casey O'Connell. Heck of a run. Woo. And won't buy into having an 11 on that race car anytime soon, boys. We'll take a break. We'll come back with our starting lineup.